I find a lot of musicians have this idea that to be a musician is to have hits, to get VGMA nominations or get like BET nominations, and so there is, in my opinion, a very closed stream of thought around what is the life, the radius of a musician's life, right? Like if you look in Ghana, it's primarily writing a song, getting it a hit on radio, getting a lot of commentary around the song, getting nominated for VGMA or like the big commercial platforms, and then getting an award. And then after that, the cycle has ended. And then it starts again. So it's a really short span of engagements for one's music in Ghana, especially in the mainstream. These days, of course, there is all the endorsements and maybe Apple getting recognizing songs and things for the platforms and things. But if I compare this to what is happening in several parts of Africa, the shelf life of musicians' music in Ghana is really short, and this is what is not so appealing to me. So I decided to look, what else what direction can I take my music that I'll feel it, I'll get a lot more satisfaction. And I found playing music festivals or sharing stages in different countries was like a very fulfilling way for me. So what I've done over the years is worked hard and do music that you could think as like sometimes I hear people say the word like music for export. It's kind of a funny word, but in a sense it can be true. Like it's music that I can easily take out of Ghana and play somewhere and make people realize it's music that is coming from Ghana. So that's why I like to go back into time and take like classic styles like old high life or Afrobeat or palm wine, because for me these are the songs, these are the styles that define Ghana, and not necessarily that I have to make music that is coming from contemporary times. All right. So with this idea, I started getting a lot of invitations. Like we played in a lot of African countries since last year, and and this is how I began to understand how music works around Africa and taking your music into other territories. So I don't have like a big music video. I don't have like a big budget music video, but I think for the kind of music I do, I don't even need that. Like, and this is what I feel like there is several avenues that musicians could look and see how their music fit and really work towards that. I'm not saying to do like to be open to a lot of ideas is bad. Of course, you should be, but you should really find a way that music works for you and pursue it. And for me, I think I'm finding out that like performing live with a band, um, connecting with music festivals to perform there really works for me, because then I come in contact with a very organic audience. I can share my messages with them. That's why you find that all my songs are like very thematic about societal issues and issues that are pertaining to a lot of African countries as well. So then comes the question of how do you get to play in such countries, or how do you get to play around Africa especially?